Good evening, friend. I've got some exciting news to share with you.
Oh, really? What's the big news?
Well, brace yourself because I've finally set a date for my wedding. I wanted to let you know, and of course, you're invited.
No way. That's fantastic news. Congratulations. I'm honored to be invited. When's the big day?
Thanks so much. I'm thrilled you're excited. We've settled on the 15th of June next year. It's going to be a summer wedding, and we're hoping for perfect weather.
June 15th. Got it. That sounds wonderful. Do you already have a venue in mind?
Yes, we found this beautiful garden venue with a mix of flowers and greenery. It's got this romantic vibe that we fell in love with. And the best part? It's not too far from where we both live.
That's absolutely magical. I can already picture it. What about the theme or color scheme?
We're thinking of a theme with blush pink, gold, and greenery as the main colors. I'm getting so excited just thinking about it.
Wow, I love those colors together. Are you planning any special activities or surprises for the guests?
Yes, we're thinking of having a live band for the reception and maybe a surprise dance performance. And we'll have a photo booth so everyone can capture some fun memories.
That all sounds like so much fun. Count me in for the dance floor and the photo booth. By the way, have you started working on the guest list?
Oh, the guest list. That's been quite the challenge. We want to keep it intimate, but it's harder than it seems. We're trying to balance family, close friends, and work colleagues.
I can imagine it's a tough task, but it's your special day, and I'm sure whoever is there will make it even more memorable. Have you thought about the menu yet?
Yes, we've been talking to a caterer, and we're planning on having a mix of cuisines. We want everyone to enjoy the food, so we're thinking of having a buffet with options for all dietary preferences.
Great choice. Good food always makes a wedding even more memorable. Is there anything I can do to help with the preparations?
That's so sweet of you to offer. Well, we're still finalizing some details, but I'll definitely keep that in mind. Maybe closer to the date, I'll need a hand with some DIY decorations or something.
Just let me know. I'm really looking forward to celebrating your big day with you. It's going to be an amazing wedding.
I can't wait to share this special day with friends like you. It's going to be a day filled with love, laughter, and unforgettable moments.
Speaking of unforgettable moments, have you thought about your honeymoon destination yet?
Oh, the honeymoon. We're considering a tropical beach getaway, maybe somewhere with crystal clear waters and white sandy beaches. We wanted to be a relaxing escape after all the wedding excitement.
Do you have a specific location in mind, or are you still browsing options?
We're leaning towards the Maldives or Bali, but we're open to suggestions. If you have any suggested places in mind, feel free to share.
Both of those options are amazing choices. But if you're open to something different, have you ever considered a European honeymoon? The charm of cities like Paris or the coastal beauty of Santorini could be a romantic adventure.
I love the thought of exploring romantic cities. The Eiffel Tower or the stunning sunsets in Santorini would make for incredible memories. I'll definitely discuss it with my partner.
And speaking of discussions, Have you both decided on your wedding vows? Are you going for traditional or something more personalized?
Ah, the vows. We're actually thinking of a mix, starting with some traditional elements and then adding our personal touch. We want them to reflect our journey and the promises we're making to each other.
That's beautiful. Personalized vows always add such a special and heartfelt touch to the ceremony. I'm sure there won't be a dry eye in the house.
I hope so. It's important to us that the ceremony is not only a celebration, but a meaningful moment that resonates with everyone present.
Absolutely. And have you thought about the wedding favors? Sometimes those little details can make a big impact.
Yes, we're considering personalized favors, maybe something that reflects our interests or a symbol of our relationship. We want our guests to have a little keepsake to remember the day.
That's thoughtful. It's those personal touches that make a wedding unique and memorable. I'm already looking forward to seeing what you come up with.
We're still brainstorming, but it's fun to think about all these details. It's going to be a day filled with love, laughter, and, hopefully, some surprises.
Speaking of surprises, any hints on what your dress might look like? Or is that top secret until the big day?
Oh, you know me too well. I wanted to be a surprise, but I can tell you it's going to be elegant with a touch of vintage flair. I can't wait for the big reveal.
I'm sure your wedding will be filled with love and joy. Have you considered any unique or unconventional elements to make it even more memorable?
We're thinking of having a live painter during the ceremony and reception. It would be amazing to have someone capture the essence of the day through art, don't you think?
A live painter would add such a unique and artistic touch to the celebration. Your wedding will become a work of art in more ways than one.
We hope so. We also want to incorporate a fun twist during the reception, maybe a surprise flash mob to kick off the party. We want our guests to be entertained and have a blast.
A flash mob? It'll definitely get everyone on their feet and set the tone for an unforgettable night.
And speaking of surprises, we're considering a costume change for the reception. Something unexpected to add a touch of quirkiness to the celebration.
It'll keep the atmosphere lively and add a playful element to the festivities. Any hints on what themes you're considering for the costume change?
We're thinking of a sign to a favorite movie. It'll be a chance for everyone to let loose and show off their creativity.
A movie-themed costume change? Count me in. I love the idea of adding a bit of mystery or bringing a beloved film to life. It'll be a wedding to remember, for sure.
We want our wedding to reflect our personalities and create lasting memories for everyone. And, of course, we're planning to have a spectacular firework.
Fireworks? That's the perfect way to end the celebration with a bang. Your wedding is shaping up to be an absolute fairy tale.
I'm excited to share these details with someone who appreciates the little surprises we're planning. Your enthusiasm is contagious.
I can't help it. I'm genuinely excited for you both. It sounds like your wedding is not just a celebration but a grand adventure. I'll be counting down the days until June 15th.
Thank you so much. Your excitement adds to the joy of planning, and I can't wait for you to be a part of the magic. It's going to be a day filled with love, laughter, surprises, and, most importantly, amazing people like you.
The pleasure is all mine. I'm honored to be included in your special day. If there's anything I can do to help or contribute, just let me know. Here's to an incredible journey leading up to the wedding day and a lifetime of happiness afterward.